Hi, my name is Denise Worrell, and I'm a professional futurist and an adjunct professor for the University of Houston Foresight program. How to do a 2x2 scenario. Scenarios are a powerful and popular tool used in Foresight to help bring people into possible futures. Developing scenarios is part of mapping the future and a stepping point between research and implications. There are many ways to create scenarios. One of the most popular is by using a 2x2 matrix. This method takes two critical uncertainties, based on drivers of change, and maps their opposite outcomes along two axes. Each quadrant is then used to develop different scenarios. To begin, rank your drivers of change based on their level of uncertainty and overall importance to your primary strategic question and domain. You don't need to be precise. Just focus on comparing the drivers to one another to get a sense of their relative impact. Next, identify uncertainties for the drivers ranked the highest. These are the drivers that are the most uncertain and most important. There may be several uncertainties for each driver, so focus on the ones that could make a large impact on your domain or may contain a high level of opportunity. The third step is to pick two key uncertainties to create a 2x2 grid. For each of your uncertainties, put extreme opposite outcomes at the end of each axis. When the extremes of the uncertainties are combined, you should create novel scenarios in each of the four quadrants. In this example, the UNDP Kosovo team used two key uncertainties: the quality of governance and the degree of polarization in society, to develop a 2x2 matrix that created four distinct scenarios. Once you have the 2x2 grid defined, you can craft four scenarios. Each scenario should have a title and a narrative that begins with the prompt, "This is a world in which," and contains several unique aspects in each future. The scenario should be distinct and have at least one aspect that may initially seem improbable. If you find that you have too many key uncertainties, it may be better to use the archetypal scenario technique. Use the link to the video about scenario archetypes, and be sure to check out the other videos in the Next Gen Foresight training series, along with other available resources.